ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು
ನೀರೇ ಸಫರ್ ಡಿಹೈಡ್ರೇಷನ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಕೊಡು ಲೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
Vincent Van Gogh, born on 30th March 1853 in Zundert in Netherlands, died on 29 July 1890 in France. Vincent Van Gogh said, "Love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whatsoever loves much performs much and can accomplish much, and what is done in love is done well." Vincent Willem van Gogh was a Dutch post-impressionist painter who posthumously became one of the most famous and influential figures in the history of Western art. In a decade, he created about 2,100 artworks, including around 860 oil paintings, most of which date from the last 2 years of his life. They include landscapes, still lifes, portraits, and self-portraits, and are characterized by bold colors and dramatic, impulsive, and expressive brushwork that contributed to the foundations of modern art. He was not commercially successful. Vincent van Gogh said, "Love many things, for therein lies the true strength." Like Sam Watson said, to run his Walmart. He made sure that he visited as much shops as possible. To not only to see what they're selling, what went wrong, but to understand even the mentality of the customers. That made him very successful in his big build-up of merchandising. Love many things, for therein lies the true strength. When the great philosophers kept telling, if you wanted to love your wife, it's better you see as many roses as possible, as many women as possible, as many girls as possible, then you will understand the true beauty of your own wife. But when the wife doesn't give him that much of freedom and the husband doesn't give that much of freedom to the wife, then the love diminishes. To get that one beautiful love, you should be able to see as many things as possible. Love many things, for therein lies the true strength. The true strength comes in trying to give the love, trying to accept the love, trying to be with the love, trying to become the being of love. How to become the being of love when there is so much of hate is pushed into your body, so much of poison is pushed into your body in the name of education, in the name of religion and caste, in the name of politics. Everywhere you can find it is hate and hate and hate. In such a situation, how do you even talk about love? People might be laughing at you when you think about love. You do not have to talk about love. You can start like somebody when asked Mother Teresa, there is a lot of pain in the society. The whole world is full of war. How do we create peace in this world? And Mother Teresa told him, it seems, that please go back to your house and create peace in the house. Once everybody has got peace in the house, the world is at peace. When everybody has got love in your house, when you know to love your wife and your children, when you know to love your family and the plants around, not only the family, then it becomes one way. The human beings is one part of the story of love. People think love is only the boy believes the love to be for the girl, and the girl believes the love is for the boy. A boy and below and the surrounding are many things. If you do not know to love your own house, your own father and mother, you can never ever love a girl or a boy. And that's where the breakup of the family comes. The family who sits together, prays together, has to become so strong in the life and so much loving the life, and the love can create a magnetic force. That did not happen because the basics went wrong. You have to love your Samskriti. To love your Samskriti, you have to practice your Samskriti. Samskriti is your foundation. Samskriti is your God. Samskriti is your religion, is your caste. Samskriti, when all this include your beautiful love, which you practice to make your body very, very strong. You have a powerful physical body that came only from your culture of your dance, the routine of your song, the cooking, the washing, taking care of the plants, being in love with the pet animals and the animals around you, and trying to understand the nature of the solar and the wind energy and the rainwater and the harvesting. If you know to love this much, the person who has not loved this much, who has not have a deep intimate relationship with the mother nature, with the mother tongue, then you think twice to love him, because he is not loving you, he is loving you, or she is loving you for sex. Sex is nothing to grab you, to make you nobody, to fight and destroy, a criminal mind, a poisonous mind to enter into the body. If you are not loved yourself, how could you love another person? Vincent Van Gogh said, love many things, for therein lies the true strength. The real strength lies in the love, because nobody can destroy the love which is deep inside. Once you know to love, the whole nature loves the God, loves the nature, and you together creates a very powerful foundation. No disease, no devil can enter. And whatsoever loves much performs much. Yes. And if you love, whatsoever loves, and whatsoever loves much performs much. You can perform beautifully if you are in deep in love. Do not forget about only on the sex organ, only on the subject. But the totality of the body is very important. Suppose, just let us take it as a physical body. You think only of entering into the body or making a love through the sex organ. But if you can understand the eye and the nose and the ears and the hair and every one sound which is coming out from the mouth, you believe it's a gospel of truth, it's a song, and the hand, every part, if you could smell, feel, smell, taste, touch and see, and you start loving that particular subject, you can understand even the ugliest thing can become so beautiful. And when that happens, you are melted to become your beauty, your love melted to become you melted to the hate subject if they do not know about love, and they start converting into love, and you are successful as a lover. And whatsoever loves much performs much. Even if you are a painter, you can have such a beautiful painting. It flows when you are studying. You have such a beautiful answer. You got such a beautiful handwriting, which teacher cannot give you good marks. You start loving the company where you go to ask for a job. You have studied the company before you go for an interview. You have fallen in love with the company. When you go there without asking, answer flows. The job is given, and once the job is given, you fall in love with the job, and the company profits increase. They will understand there is a love machine going. Love is nothing but a toughest fire which can burn down the dirtiest stone to convert into a most beautiful ornament. Try to understand that what Vincent Van Gogh said. And can accomplish much. You can accomplish whatever you decide. Believe whatever you decide, you will accomplish just through love. But love doesn't mean you go hug any Tom, Dick and Harry. Love is the toughest work. Your deep, intimate relationship with a particular job makes others also to follow, to work with you. And in that sweat, you and they understand, oh, you have accomplished something. And when they accomplish something, when people outside watch and they give a clap, That clap is your love. And in that clap, you don't get carried away by the clap. That is the time you, that love, understands. Listen to the sound of the one hand clapping. And what is done in love is done well. Whatever you do, your cooking, done. Well done. Well done. You say, okay, half done, well done. I have to say it's well done. Many Western countries of Western food, they ask, is it okay, well done or half done? I said, well done. Cook means cooked very well, beautiful. That masala has entered in every point. When you put it, it's tasty. It's cooked in 45 minutes, a slow fire. Your love has been cooked in slow fire, so that the juice, every juice of that particular body comes out. Even vegetables or the chicken, it comes out. The first water comes out of chicken from the body of the lover, and from that water, the chicken is cooked, the vegetable cooked. From that water, from the sweat, you and the lover start cooking to understand. And in that sweat and the water which comes out, there inside the water, you can find there is a salty taste. It cooks with the salt. And again, when you go deeper and deeper, when it is well done, you can see the bone started melting with your bone. Your bone hits their bone, and their bone hits your bone. And you can see from the bone, the chicken bone, the oil comes out, the vegetables comes out only in 45 minutes, a slow fire. In that oil, you do not have to put new oil. In that oil, when it cooks, and you can get the real taste of vegetable, real taste of chicken. Such is the power of your love. When you both mix it up, otherwise what happened? You take water from outside. No, your body has got water. Your body has got a salt. Your body has got oil. That oil to come out, you have to have a slow and beautiful dance routine of a culture, song and the dance before you go deeper inside. That's what Vincent Van Gogh said. Love many things, for therein lies the true strength, and whatsoever loves much more for much, like the family and the joint family and the family tree stabilizes and can accomplish much. And what is done in love is done well. Listening to my lectures yesterday, one of the judge's son came and told me they wanted to divide the property. One of the famous High Court judge's children, and he's the eldest in the family. The younger one said, we will sell the family property and we want money. And he came to him, they all have enough money, enough houses. Still they wanted to sell this property. I said, as long as I'm alive, this is our family tree. Yes, because he's listening. He felt the joint family to protect is very important. Money is not important. Protecting the name of the Chief Justice, protect the name of the judge who created name for us and brought us up. That name is the family tree. They understood it. If we can understand it, yours. Don't look at the money. Protecting the family tree is the real love, and then you can see it stands without any trouble. This is my 377th.